So speaking of people that like black women, Travis Kelce it was announced how much money he made for the Pfizer ad. Did you see this?
No, what was the number?
So Kelce makes $12 million a year. Now there's a hypothesis out there that this Travis Kelce Taylor Swift relationship is a fabrication by the NFL and corporate America. Travis Kelce makes $12 million a year as a tight end. For the Pfizer ad that disturbs everybody everywhere, he was paid $20 million. So he was paid over 1.5 times what he makes as an NFL tight end. Now, there were some disturbing comments by his manager that said, we always thought he would be the biggest superstar in the world. We always wanted him to be the biggest superstar. So you kind of put this together because that ad and Taylor Swift's football ad hit at the exact same time that Taylor Swift showed up at that Jets game. There was no delay. She showed up at the Jets game, that ad played, and Taylor Swift, her NFL ad played the same day. It was a planned event. You don't put together a full NFL ad for Taylor Swift ad hoc. It was produced a while before. So what we're left with is exactly what I thought. Once you go black, you never go back. Travis Kelce was dating hot young black women. He's not going to date a middle-aged white woman who looks terrible without makeup, that a fucking plumber would be too good for. Who can't really sing, can't dance. Stage production, 10 out of 10. You guys should be getting all the pussy. Stage producers are amazing. They're music producers, 6.8 out of 10. They're okay. They're not that great. There's a lot of better production out there. Here's what I blame for all of this. The parents of these kids that have fallen for this shit, because the parents did not play the Beatles and the Stones and fucking Creedence. They didn't play the fucking music for these kids. So the first time these retards went to school and heard horrible music, they were like, oh my God, music.
Yeah.
This is great.
I agree.
At home that didn't play the classics, the artists, that Bob Marley, fucking Willie Nelson, whoever you want, Janis Joplin, whoever you want, that didn't play great music. These fucking kids went and they heard music for the first time and they thought it was good. And it's not. It's not good. It's okay. It's okay. Right? But they thought it was great when they should have said, like my kids. Like my kids have heard so much music. When I put on Taylor Swift, they're like, because I have it in the playlist, because I researched it. They don't give a fuck. You want to know why? Because they like great music, because I played so much music for them. So these parents, they are the real losers. They're the reason that we have these loser children. They're the reason that we like all fucked up society things. It's a parenting issue. Okay. So Travis Kelce now has taken all this money. They're not really dating, right? He and Taylor Swift, it was set up. Pfizer paid him the money. And here are the wins. Taylor Swift gets an audience of old men that she didn't have before. Travis Kelce gets it because Taylor Swift's audience is young women, right? Yeah. She gets access to a whole new audience that she never had before. She's already a megastar, right? Now she's trying to get to the parents and the older people that don't love her to make her love her. The kids love her, right? It's kid driven. And that'll bring money to her. Travis Kelce the NFL gets access to young girls, right?
Yep.
Kelce,
beautiful.
Travis Kelce just gets a come up. He's an instrument. He could be any person in the NFL. Doesn't matter. Travis Kelce is irrelevant. He just happens to be there. The NFL gets young girls. Taylor Swift gets old guys and older people to be exposed to. So the NFL, Pfizer, and Taylor Swift worked this out. Travis Kelce, completely irrelevant. And at some point, he's going to get rid of her anyway. He doesn't care. He's just going to get his star of shine. It is a pure business arrangement that has nothing to do with pussy at all. He's not interested in her at all. Probably doesn't fuck her. Probably doesn't even care. If he does fuck her, he's thinking about a black girl. I guarantee it. What do you think?
But I think you got a lot of great points there. I'm surprised that you would be surprised.
I'm not. I just like saying it. It's fun to just sort of get it off my shoulders. But yeah, this is stuff that, you can see coming a million miles away. As soon as they put the commercial out the day that she was on the Jets, you know what I mean? Had his, I got two stars on me. Like a retard. Two people that have sold their collective souls, two demons of human beings, two horrific piles of shit have found each other. And there's a part of me that goes, I don't want to be a hater, right? I don't want to be a hater. There's a part of me that hopes that they have a life filled with, a life filled of miscarriages, a life filled of fucking and miscarriages because they're both vaccinated, apparently. So they'll have lots of those. And then there's a part of me that hopes that both of them have myocarditis episodes while on stage so that we can enjoy the dark. I go, look, that's fucked up. Like, I don't want to feel that. I don't want to feel these dark demons to watch two people, that have healthy. But considering the deals that they made with the devil, right? You're either with God or you're with the devil. These people have gone full on with the devil. We can't just, pretend that they're with God. They're devils. So there's a part of me that hopes that they both collapse and die right on stage. Is that wrong? Is that bad? This is kind of a therapy, but is that bad that I hope that Travis Kelce goes out for a corner pass and just collapses and we watch the NFL go?
I think I'm not sure if it's bad per se. I think it's rooted in good.
I don't think it is. I think that this part of me is, I don't feel good about saying that. I hope that their miscarriages is their life. I hope instead of dying that they have the miscarriages for a life of happiness and miscarriage. But we both know it's bullshit, right? So I don't know what to think. I'm very
I think your statement in its entirety could be misunderstood.
Yeah,
let's leave it at that.
Really bad. This is not going to go well for me. The Swifties get a hold of this. If the Swifties get a hold of this, these poor, unfortunate, music-driven, retarded zombie assholes get a hold of this. I could have like a whole bunch of bad music played outside of my house in a worst case scenario. And they can really make my life a living hell. They can troll me online. It would be so difficult for me to live if little children started saying, "You're a real asshole." This Swiftie army is very threatening. But little do they know that I joined the Army of Islam last episode, and you all need to watch the fuck out.
You ain't been watching my plays, baby.
No, I'm straight Muslim now, and I didn't go straight Muslim for
nothing.
For those sweet, loving Muslims, which is like 95%. I went with the real. I went to go for the 5. I went for the 5% that'll fuck you up, and I will be their warrior. They will be mine. That's what I'm about, motherfucker Swifties.
Stop laughing at this, Jimmy.
What you gonna do now?
Should have drug your ass in here, boy.
This is what happens when we do a late night podcast.
Good heavens.
Oh, no, goodness gracious. So let's talk about fighting so we can get ourselves out of this. This is all parody?
It's all parody.
This never happened. This was
I had shit I
all
wanted
a
to
joke.
talk
This
about
is
and everything.
all a
Okay.
joke. We are here for jokes. Jokes. Did you, by the way, did you see Chappelle's special?
Oh, I saw some fucking clips. What a genius. He hurts
Uh,
my he hurts my brain.
Dave Chappelle is whatever you think about the stand-up itself, right? The jokes. He's the most compelling person